We got another night. I was gonna eat by myself, but I figured if I was gonna get something like Panda Express, we gotta do a live stream. Feels a waste not to. Got my usual, as always. Finally got a fortune cookie this time. Not getting one 3 in a row would have been kind of crazy. Would have been pretty crazy, I have to say. I am starving. Oh hell yeah! Got my usual. Got the orange chicken, Beijing beef, half chow mein, half super greens, and cook myself a side of rice as well. Oh my god! One of the things that prompted me to get this was I looked for a side of rice at Panda Express and it was $4. $4 for a side of rice, like one scoop of rice. I was like, you know what? I know it's a business and all, but like, I was like, fuck, dude, hell no. I'm gonna get this shit. $1 a piece. Way better. Got that. Let's see. Fork, chopsticks. Let's do chopsticks. Let's see what colors. You so hungry? I am so hungry. Oh my god. First, say cheers. Mmm. Mmm. They're so good. There's a point in the day where I had eggs, milk, an energy drink in my stomach at the same time, and I was not feeling well. So I'm kind of like getting out of that right now. Beijing beef. What's up, peanut pal? So good. Mm. How was your day? I love the super greens. I'm so glad they started selling super greens. Cepalina. Say ah for ice cream. A little too soon for ice cream. Probably do it after. Mmm. So good. Oh. How's everyone? I have my own, but why use mine when I can use theirs? I think their chili sauce has a little bit more vinegar in it, so it's a nice little kick, you know? Bad? What's bad? It's been a while since I've had Panda Express. I better change that soon. Man, it's so good. What's your go-to order though? Beijing beef is the bomb. It's pretty much the beef orange chicken. Mmm. Good crisp to it. Mmm. So good. No one wants your ice cream because it's expired? Yeah, no doubt. Would you eat it? And what is expired ice cream? Like the milk went bad or what? Sounds like quite a predicament. I like to eat the peppers too. With the Beijing beef. Eat your veggies, folks. Okay, Alina. I think you might need to chill out for a little bit. There's too much internet for you. Alina Molina. But basically the same thing you have with an extra rice. You mean like this one? So exactly what I have. What's up, Alondra? How are you? Oh, let me know if you want to be mod, Brandy. I totally trust you. What's up, Adam? You have a question? Oh God! Don't ask who wants your ice cream. I don't know, Barry. God damn it, Lena, I told you. So good, man. I was hungry all day, but I've just been snacking and stuff like that. I didn't have like a real meal. But the biggest meal I had today was 3 eggs and 2 pieces of bread. Other than that, it's like snacking on cereal and energy drink, which my stomach was not feeling good today. Never have energy drink, milk, and eggs in your stomach at the same time. That is not fucking fun. It's very, very good. Oh yeah? I haven't found a better place with orange chicken. I haven't either, dog. I've been to all of those authentic Chinese spots. Still haven't found a better orange chicken. Legit. You ain't wrong, brother. This is the Vietnamese hot sauce with a little sweetness. It would be easy to find in California. It's just Panda Express does it so good. I mean, yeah, like nice, super nice, like fancy Chinese restaurant. Yeah, of course, Sam Woo's or whatever. PF Chang's, you know. I've actually tried PF Chang's. That's not good. They try to be different and stuff and make it not crispy and just like nice cuts of chicken. Bitch, we want the crispy. I went chicken from a restaurant called Yard House and it was horrible. Dude, I love Yard House. Really? You bring up your ice cream one more time, Alina, I'm a mutual bitch ass. Oh man, dude, they used to have like a seared ahi poke at Yard House. Yard House used to be my spot. They had a really good happy hour. They had a really good happy hour. Dude, I'm a kid. That doesn't stop you from being annoying. Like, Jesus. I mean, some people be one-dimensional, but still. You want to talk about something else? Jesus Christ. Like, no. I want to talk about my rotting, expired ice cream. Yo, dog. Mm-hmm. It's JoJo. She passed away in 24. Instead of the happy hour? Oh yeah? I always get the beef and broccoli, mainly for the broccoli. But now I have the super green, so I don't need to get the beef and broccoli. I switch over to the Beijing beef. So the better beef, no broccoli, but then I have the super greens for my broccoli. You know? Thank you, JC. That's why I have her on a shirt. You're my baby. I cried a lot. I did like a last live stream with her on my Instagram. You guys want to check it out. Oh, I cried a river for my baby girl. Oh, man, so good. You're crying. You don't need to cry. I did enough with the crying already. Mm-hmm. No Costco. A couple months. I lost Joe in June, and I got Lolo in September. And puppy lover. That shows you have a good heart. These are so good. Oh, what prompted me to get this was one day I wanted to get Panda Express, but I wanted to get a side of rice because I don't want to cook. I just wanted to check. $4. I was like, you know what? This is way better. Hello, how are you? We're having a nice and good. Thanks. I hope you too. We made a hot honey fried chicken. Oh my god. Stir fried cabbage, chili jalapeno, cornbread, green beans, bacon, Sikadu ice cream, and Reese peanut butter cups mixed with dessert. Are you a paid chef, Brandy? What the hell? I'm gonna know someone else, please. Okay, cool. Bye, Lena. Thank God. I know someone else with your freaking nasty ice cream. This chick or no? Are you stupid or no? Like up the stream? Thanks, man. Appreciate it, dog. Let me go mute this art hard real quick. I'm still here. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. I don't know why I'm sweating so much. I think this hat is just really, really warm. Oh my god. Why am I sweating? Was it the heat from the spice? Jesus. Let's go with the lighter, less fuzzy hat. Like, why am I sweating so much? Is it warm up in California? Yeah, it is. It is. It definitely is. Let me open the door a little bit. Oh, just a southern gal who loves cooking. For sure, Brandy, I love that. Always wanted me a southern belle. Well, yeah, I've made it this far. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Free for you, prices for me. I almost flipped my freaking chopsticks. Like an idiot. I love this rice. I'm down to my last two. I have one more after this. Hot sauce. I'm sorry you have to go. You have to go without your baby. It's okay, JC. The price of loving a pup is losing a pup, you know? Yeah, she was my soul pup. I have her as a garden food dog on my leg. So she's always by my side and always keeping me up. This is one of my last tattoos I got from Vietnam. Little flower and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I went big for her. Are you pretty sick? Thank you. I was just wondering, I found your channel again. Well, I guess it's meant to be, Alina. I guess you're just meant to annoy me. I'll bet you in your dog. Thank you. Since I lost Jojo around like 6, 7, I wanted another older dog to kind of like maybe like continue where I last left off, you know? That's how I found Lolo. Hi, Penny. Now done my dog wrong in some ways. I had to get him put down. I had to put my baby down too, but it was just because of health and stuff. I mean, as long as you love him, you know. Have you tried pupusas? I have. I'm not a fan. I'm more down to. I like pupusis more better than pupusas. It's just oily and soft. I haven't. I guess I went to a supposedly good place for pupusas, but you know, pupusis are way better. You have a boxer too? You don't know Alejandra. You already know what this mouth do. Come on. You think I do all that slurping for nothing? Hard on my dog. It was mean. So yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I always have some regrets with taking care of our pups. You know, or even with Jojo, I've yelled at her and stuff like that here and there. As long as you love them for the most part, man. There's no perfect way to raise your dog, but as long as you try your best, that's all that matters. As long as you don't outrightly abuse them, you know. Don't feel ashamed. You don't want to live in regret. It's okay. Pupusas are also soft but not oily. Well, it depends. If you eat it before or after the gym. I'm gonna say it's a little more oily and more gamey after the gym. You know. Hey, if you like that seasoning, you know what I mean. I think if there's people that like stinky tofu, I mean stinky papusis ain't that bad. Ain't that far off, you know what I mean? Hey, yo, JC, you don't relax, girl. You need to stop trauma dumping. How the fuck did it go from, oh, I love you, I love your dog, that's so awesome, I had a miscarriage? Like, girl, I'm trying to eat food and relax. I get the sympathy. Shit, this ain't no sympathy group, but I'm sorry. Shit just went real fast. It's like I didn't even finish my orange chicken yet. Jesus. Let's stick to the dog talk for. Oh my god. Now I'm not trying to like. Oh god, great. Now I sound like a horrible person. I'm making fun of someone who just brought up the miscarriage, but it's like that's not what I meant. It's the trauma dumping part. It's like, yo, people ain't ready for that type of shit. Or disclaimer, like, hey, can I trauma dump real quick? We're from talking about pussies to dogs to yeah. Like I get it. You know, I'm all about different topics and talk whatever about whatever you guys want to talk about. Yeah, you put me in a weird spot. I don't know how to feel right now. I just had to deal with milk, eggs, and energy drink in my stomach today. I don't think I'm ready for that right now. No, you don't have to be sorry. Just there's a time and place for everything, right? There's a time and place for everything. This is hilarious. Food is good. Well, connecting through food, right? And from there, you can talk about whatever. Dogs, shoes, tattoos, miscarriages, I guess. I don't know. I'm not trying to make fun of your situation, okay? I'm just in the vacuum of the situation of the... God damn, bro. I try not to, like, I feel like as I grow up and learn, I realize having fun at someone else's expense is not that type of fun that you should have. But this is just, girl, yeah. I don't know what to do. I'm conflicted. Let's talk about feet. Fucking Johnny, bro. Okay, let's just... Woosah. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. Hope you guys all had a good day. You guys have any fun plans for the weekend? She's growing, she knows. For the most part. Regroup. Okay, it's all good, JC. My plan is to watch any live you're on all weekend. What's funny is I don't go on weekend, motherfucker. So this guy, what great way to give yourself a non errand to do. Fucking John, that's like saying I would try my best to go to church every Saturday. Or I would try to eat Chick-fil-A every Sunday. Like, what the fuck, bro? I don't go on the weekend. Maybe for gaming. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it. I usually kick it with the bros on the weekend. I don't ever really go live on the weekends. What the fuck? I appreciate it though, man. Bro, I miss Vietnam so fucking much, dog. This extra bowl of rice, perfect. I'm just missing that. Having the rice, the noodles, the chow mein with the veggies and everything. Full complete meal. Everything's so good. Weekends are definitely for chilling. I kind of took this week off. I didn't do any deliveries this week. I did like maybe one. I did really good tradings. I think after, I think the week of me getting my trades back in and me making the money for that month, I'm not very inclined to go make more money. I'm like, I have enough money for now. Plan to head back mid March, April. Oh man, have fun, dog. Take me with you. I'll take all of y'all on. What's up? Shut the fuck up. Alejandro had a bad day. He's choosing violence. When are you visiting? I can't leave Lolo at all. I kind of stuck myself here with her. I just couldn't not get her. I think if I was in my right mind, if I wasn't so weak from losing Jojo, I probably shouldn't have gotten Lolo and just lived my life, been free. I had planned to not get another dog, but all that went out the window when I lost Jojo unexpectedly, you know. But now after her, for sure, no more dogs. I'm just gonna go to traveling and just do whatever I want to do, live my life. I pretty much put my whole life on hold for her. I'm missing out on all my opportunities in Vietnam, all my potential happiness, my potential meeting people and doing this and that. I sacrificed all of that pretty much for her. And I'll do it again. Just for her, not for another dog. I'm just saying I'm going to keep doing it over and over again. That's the whole point. Fours are dope. They're not very comfy. It's a problem. Cousin's over there now. He's been there since before that, and I'm kind of jealous. Leave because my pockets don't got holes in it for the red envelopes. Oh, for sure, man. And it's only for people with family, dude. I was at my brother's. Everyone was throwing out red envelopes except me. I don't give a shit. What's funny, at the end of the day, they're all trading each other. You know what I mean? If you have 5 families, they each give each kid's LSC. At some point, they're making back the same money that they're giving out, but the money just goes straight to the kids. It's almost like them just giving their own money to the kids. You know what I mean? I was like, whatever, but fuck that. If you don't have a family, you don't have kids, you don't gotta do that. Try to get a dog there? Nah, man, no more dogs, bro. I think maybe if I like meet someone there and like have like a support system outside of myself, maybe a smaller dog, you know? Yeah, I can definitely do that with a smaller dog, for sure. And it'll be my dog too. So it won't be just like the family's dog, you know what I mean? So we'll see, man. We'll see. Maybe. But keep in mind, when I move over there, I'm still keeping my citizenship here. So every what 3 months, I gotta leave. I gotta go to either Thailand or Cambodia or Japan, Korea, or even fly back to America if I'm missing it here. You know, I can't do that with the dog, bro. Unless I have a support group that I can leave my dog with. You know what I mean? For a week, come back. You got son and his family? Yeah, as like, I mean, moral support and tattoo support. He got 2 kids, dog. I'm not gonna drop fucking a dog on him. No, man. I'm not one of those people that like. I fully believe in. It does hurt to ask. People say, "Oh, it doesn't hurt to ask." Those people have no fucking shame. You gotta know your audience and know who you can ask for what and what not to ask for. You don't want to put people in weird situations. You know what I mean? So I fully believe you can definitely ask for too much, or it does hurt to ask. So I'm never gonna ask him to watch my fucking dog. No, maybe if I'm fucking someone over there, like we're together, she has family that has kids, or whatever, and they love dogs and they love to whatever, then yeah, for sure. But I'm not gonna ask son to watch my fucking dog, bro, because I know one, he's gonna say no, but by him saying no, it creates like a certain like you know, like a bump in the friendship type shit. Because I know, like, no. Yeah, well, don't be saying shit you don't mean either, Johnny. Because I know you be honey dicking. This fucking guy. But yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Single, no kids, love life. Same. If I meet someone, I hope I meet someone who doesn't want kids at this point. I'm scared to have kids. Honestly. Not the raising kids. I think I'll be a good dad with my traumas and stuff, and learning what not to do. But the commitment. The commitment. I could barely commit to my car paying it off after 5 years. Commit to something for 18 years? At this age? When I'm so like used to having fun and having my freedom? That's fucking tough, man. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that commitment now. If you commit that at 20 into your 40s, not bad. I'm about to be 40. I'll commit that shit in my 60s. I don't know. Raising the kids ain't the problem. It's the commitment. That's the problem. And in Vietnam, there's so many infrastructures in the government that they help watch the kids. You know, schools, they keep the kids until like 5 p.m. for free, or like for whatever, like for the locals and stuff like that, because they understand parents need to work until a certain time, and no one has money for daycare. So the school becomes its own daycare, and it's within the system. Wouldn't it be great if our government fucking had free daycare for all the fucking parents in their schools, and the schools to stay open until 5, 6 p.m. willy-nilly, and the kids to stay there and learn more and do whatever the fuck? Wouldn't that be fucking nice? It would have been a lot easier raising kids here, huh? If our government fucking cared to do that type of shit. And Vietnam's a communist country as well, so you can talk shit about other governments all you want, this and that, but they all have a way of working, you know? Sony fits you more than foodie? I appreciate that, yeah. I kind of feel that too. Imagine not having to worry about daycare, and then schools by the government funded keeps your kids until 5, 6 p.m. every single day that they're in school. That's fucking, yeah, that's nice, wouldn't it? Corrupt system makes it so difficult to be parents. For real. Agree, I'm not having kids. My nieces and nephews are enough for me, and send them home to mom and dad after the time of the, yeah. Or a pet, you know what I mean? Or a pet that you can manage one way or another. The United States is the most polished third world country. It's like spraying gold on a piece of shit. You know what I mean? It's still shit, but we have pretty streets and mass shootings. That's the trade-off here. Nice streets, infrastructure, you know. Someone picks up when you call 911, but then we also have mass shootings, which most countries don't. You're gonna start a family over there in Vietnam? I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like the sole purpose of having a family is like, you're kind of narrowing your purpose in life. You know, having kids is fine if I meet the right person, but my sole purpose is not to have kids and not to have family. Is to live my life to the fucking fullest and just be happy, and by the end of my journey, I would leave this earth happy knowing I did everything I wanted to do. And that is whatever I want to do, I don't fucking know. I'll wake up tomorrow wanting one thing, and I'll wake up the next day wanting another thing. That's why I like being single. I am my own project that I can work on. No other variables, you know? And we have other people. Bro, giving up that freedom is tough, man. Having the company of someone is cool, but losing that freedom is tough. Like anyone who's with the family or have somebody, you can't just fuck off and go somewhere for 2 weeks, say nothing to nobody. No, I can do that. Most people with family can't. Or all people with family probably can't. So, give and take, man. 6 fucking 7, bro. You know? Vietnam is cheap. It's very affordable. Canadians take advantage of that and always be late. That too. Hate the pressure from family to have kids. No, I feel that, Alejandro. Pressure from family, society. How many people online ask me if I have kids or how old are you, and oh, pushing 40, no kids, whatever the fuck. Fuck them. Who cares, Alejandro? You live your life. Having kids because of somebody else is the worst reason to have kids. You know what I mean? Doesn't make people happy. It's the same as the kids who went to school for their family, became whatever their family wanted them to be. Now they're rich with money and not happy. Those like the doctors and the lawyers who became lawyers and doctors not because they really wanted to, because they wanted to make their family happy. And now they're fucking miserable with golden handcuffs, making good money, but they didn't do what they wanted to do. You know, I have a friend just like that. Became a dentist. I was jealous of him. Bro, yeah, you're a dentist, you have a house, you have a family, you have everything, this and that. He's jealous of me because I got to live my life freely. He did everything his dad told him to do. He even told him, like, bro, my success was not my choice. I just did what my dad told me to do. I was like, damn. I didn't see it like that, but holy fuck. I'm over here broke as shit, still renting. This guy got a house and everything. So it's, you know, you never know with people. You never fucking know with people. So yeah, having family or being with people ain't it. Ain't everything. That's for sure. Oh man. Devastatingly full. Oh my god, this is so good. Holy fuck. I'm gonna mute this bitch ass up for a little bit. You're fucking being annoying right now, though. Shut up. The motherfucker was like cool one day, and then this one day just explodes. Oh. Fortune cookie. Let's see what we got. The last 2 times I went to Panda, no fortune cookie. I was like, what the hell's going on? Dude, they just like stopped that? Or how much is that unlucky? You know? What's up, Joe? Yeah, a lot of people in chat today, man. Slowly building up, you know? Already had cereal today, so no cereal. Oh, we're playing more games though for sure. Dude, BioShock is getting fun. That shit's hella fun. Ugh. But yeah. Oh, that was so good. I needed that so bad. You know that feeling where you're hungry, but your stomach hurts? But you know you want to eat, but your stomach hurts to the point where you feel like eating would make it feel worse, but you have to kind of push through that and just eat and then kind of like have your body recover. Oh my god. Yeah, shit got crazy last night. Does we need dessert? Yup. Yup. Let's see what my fortune is. They don't get fortunes no more. They just started to give advice. Surround yourself with creative minds. That's not a fortune, Panda Express. That's advice. What the fuck, dude? Or Bruce Lee's favorite drink, water. You want his favorite food, wappa. No lucky numbers. No lucky numbers. Surround yourself with creative minds in bed. Or I always say, don't be the smartest person in the room. So like, if I'm the smartest person in the room, then I'm probably in a room full of idiots. Yeah, no lucky numbers, Manny. Favorite sushi roll? I don't like sushi rolls. I like nigiri and sashimi. But if I were to order a sushi roll, so basic, but a rainbow roll. Good way to get people into raw fish without them even realizing sometimes, because it's just so like simple. It's just already there. You get all the fish. Everyone can pick whichever piece they want. You know, rainbow roll is a good introduction to raw fish. I want to say rainbow roll. Oh yeah, dude. My favorite spot is called Ace Huntington. It's one of the few all-you-can-eat sushi spots that offer sashimi, and holy fuck, is it good, dog! It is so damn good. It's like $40. You get nigiri, you get sashimi. They have good appetizers. I usually go every year for my birthday. That's like a yearly treat for me for my birthday. I usually go take the bros. Imagine just being able to eat till your heart's content with sushi for like $50 with tip and everything and tax. Because I got so sick on sushi 2 weeks ago that I was dying. Yeah, I've had some food poisoning from sushi too, Penny, and it's not fun. It is not fun. When is your birthday, Stoney? My birthday's in July. I'm a July 12th baby. Oh my god, he's a Cancer. He's so moody. At least you know how I feel. Love going to a hibachi grill. I switched from going to Benihana's every year for my birthday for that coupon to sushi. But sometimes I just do both. Fuck it. I'll take the bros out to sushi and I'll just go to Benihana's on my own. Sabash, say something? Just say it. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You know what you're going to do for your birthday this year? Go get some all-you-can-eat sushi? I don't know. That's as much as I've planned. And I spend my birthday with my 2 friends, and that's it. Just to let you know how close I am with my family. I show up to events and holidays and stuff like that. You know, and they invite me out to their birthdays, but I just don't spend my birthdays with them. It's just weird to do that. And holidays, big holidays too. I just, you know, sometimes I want to eat, but I know if I take a few bites, I'm gonna be full. But after chilling for a bit, after those bites, the hungry really sets in. No, that's normal, man. Sometimes you need that. It's like the chicken or the egg, but sometimes you need that initial start. That's why I have my spark to start, man. It's weird. Sometimes you need that little bit just to start. Like for Lolo, for me to get her to eat, I have to give her a tiny bit of chicken first, just to get her to like used to eating. You know, just like in the mode to eat. Bro, same shit. And I had this one kid once told me like, oh, if you eat sweets before you actually eat a little bit, it makes you even more hungry. I don't know what he meant by that. That be close group friend? Yeah. I mean, well, as you get older, you know what I mean? You got any portfolios you want to show us? Portfolios for what? What am I having a portfolio for? The only portfolio I have is all of my art that I did in college and stuff like that. Okay, let's go eat an ice cream. I think ice cream would be good. I ate an orange earlier. Another orange would be nice though. actually, for digestion and health. You getting faded today or what? Shit, I'm about to get faded right now. My hope is to feel enjoyment. I found it here. Okay, Ashley, I appreciate that. Want to see art style? I don't really have a style. I just draw whatever I want, man. You know? I do have a portfolio in college, though. I mean, that papusi, man. You already know. Incredible birthday would be spent all day in bed with a hot body next to you, eating your favorite food, watching action-packed movies and martial arts. Yep, exactly. Are you straight? Straight to the dome? Wait, what? You're so fucking Richard, man. What? Why you don't you do tattoo no more? Who said I stopped? I just worked on the client a couple days ago. I got my work bag right here. Let me see if I can find my old art book thing. Oh shit. Okay. This is like I was apprenticing under a friend who I realized wasn't a good person to apprentice under, but these are some of the little. It's like a challenge thing where they give you a word and you have to like draw something. So the word was match. So I drew a burning skull flame match that's burning out. So you have to kind of like be creative with it, So that's just like me off my noggin. Shit like that. This word is the word was trip. So I drew a tripping mushroom. So these are like tattoo ideas. You know what I mean? This is one of my favorites for sure. That shit's funny. This is my logo. Yeah, very flash. So that's literally my hand. Yeah, I grew up drawing and painting and stuff. And this is like my training I did in Vietnam. Just doing shit like that. Oh yeah, this was my training I did in Vietnam. I tend to like things dark. I think dark just accentuates light so much, so I do a lot of dark. Let's see what else. Yeah, this shit's kind of cool. I do have a tattoo account. Oh, I like this one. I do it because I want to, not because I have to. Art should be a joy, not a chore. Thank you. That was recent stuff. This is stuff this is stuff in high school. My little niece is 22 now. She doesn't even care about anything I gotta do, but this is when she was like a kid. And she drew all these drawings for me, and I kept it all. Because I feel like that's just a special time, and, you know, she was like 4 or 5. Looney's, Natalia, like, she's a diva right now. She got a boyfriend and everything. She don't give a fuck about me right now. But at this age, she did. When she drew this for me. It's to doodle more. Suga Gem, your art is beautiful. Thank you. I mean, again, I do it because I want to, not because I have to. This is my figure composition class. So this one was, I think we had to do something with a different medium. So I drew Dave Chappelle with whiteout. This is just straight whiteout. It's like a whiteout piece on black. This is one of my old friends reading a book. It has something to do with squares and shit. I don't remember. Oh, this is supposed to be like bridging. This is like the man and God type shit, and you're supposed to like bridge something. So this was actually, I think this is my friend and this is me. We're like cheersing over a beer, but this is supposed to be the figure composition of like two things connecting. One of my favorite manga of all time, Lone Wolf and Cub. This is one of the scenes. I think this is supposed to be I don't know, something with the middle. This was supposed to be like 3D, like going out of the page. So I just drew this frog, inverted frog. But you know how like the stems leave the page, the leaves leave the page. So it's kind of like popping out type shit. I still remember all of this stuff. This was in college. This was like over 10 years ago. We had live models. Like live models, like fucking real people come in and sit for like an hour and we just draw them. And this guy, it was something about like something grounded on the bottom and like something with the bottom and up here, I don't know. So it was literally some dude with the fucking cowboy hat with the guitar, and we just had to draw him. And he just ended up on one of my projects. Oh shit! I went through a reggae phase. I think y'all know who that is. So is this supposed to be like repetition, where like his head is supposed to represent like the flower, and his head was supposed to kind of similar. The squares of his pockets was supposed to like represent like similar to the chairs. I don't know what the fuck this was about. Damn, it's been so long. Oh shit, and I went through a tagging phase. So I just tagged a tree with just a bunch of words and shit. This is like my last project. I did this in high school. This was a high school thing. So I call it the revolution tree. It's like freedom, equality, individuality. Life, love, shit like that. But yeah, I think that's my art. So I just draw whatever I like. Whatever looks pretty, you know. But this is definitely one of my favorites though. This one's definitely one of my favorites. But yeah, guys, thanks for having me bust this out. I haven't busted shit out in I don't know the last time. This one was crazy. It was so fun doing this. After I lost JoJo, I went to Vietnam and started doing this shit to learn tattoos. I'm still surprised I did this shit. Like, damn, some of these motherfuckers are nice. Oh yeah, this is us trying to like learn the shade and stuff like that. But yeah, all right, guys, we're done with artsy time. Macro realism? Yeah, pretty much. I like realism because I keep it real. Okay, we're done with that. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Has anyone asked you to do a tattoo on a very hidden spot, like around the asshole or frontal job? No, not yet. No, it's just arm or something simple like that. I don't think anyone's crazy enough to have me do that for them. Would I do it? Yeah, for sure. That's just fun. You want me? You want me to tie your cooch, Brandy? I got you. Oh shit! I've just done arms, mainly arms, some legs. Those best work, sir. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. 1 a.m. here. Shit. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, after this, we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn on. We'll do Demon Hour on Instagram for a little bit. Check in, smoke a bowl, and then start gaming. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Thanks for looking at my stuff. Showing some other dope stuff. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, dog. You know, I need some evidence to prove that I'm an artist. I tell people I'm an artist. They're like, "Well, like what type? Let me see." So yeah, I can draw. I just don't want to. There was this one phase. I remember. I think like mid-20s. I stopped drawing for a while. I literally one day I just had this inspiration to buy a bunch of shit to go home to start drawing again, and it hit me. It felt like homework. I was like, oh no, I think I lost it. So I realized at that point I can't do it just because I want to. I need incentive, money for a job, doing nails, tattooing, making videos. But for me, just to sit down and draw because I've just to draw, I can't do that no more. It became homework. I was like, this is too much work. I could be playing games. I could be beating my meat. I could be watching some shit. I don't want to do this right now. So I need incentive now to do it. I can still, just I need more incentive. That's all. I would probably get Kim paws on my nips. That's fucking sexy as shit. I think girls with titty tattoos are so fucking hot. Kingdom Hearts 4 gonna be dope. If they can straighten out the fucking storyline, great gameplay, great visuals, great everything except the storyline. What the fuck, bro? I played a lot of them and what the convoluted as shit. Are you a rapper? Wrap my nuts around. Wait, no, never mind. Okay, let's stop it here. But damn, Brandy. I mean, if you want some fucking titty nip tattoos, let me know. We'll figure something out. Okay. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Demon Hour on Instagram, and then gaming. Always fun. I probably won't go on tomorrow or the weekends. It really depends. If I don't hang out with the bros, then I most likely go on. If I don't, I mean, if I do hang out with them, then I probably will see you guys on Monday. Back on Monday, I have to say. But yeah. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all, and I'll catch you guys next time.